Welcome, fans. This is a special episode of Star Wars Trivia. We're the Duel of the Fans. We've got some competition this week from a wonderful YouTube channel, An Elegant Weapon. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. So we're going to put these two YouTube channels head to head and see who is most knowledgeable about Star Wars.
No.
Colin, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty confident, even though I seem to lose every week when we do this, but, I'm feeling pretty good about this one.
I like that.
I'm good every week before we start.
And yeah, you don't do so well. Jay, how about yourself? What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I'm a little nervous. I'm a lightsaber specialist, so anything outside of that realm, it could be a bit of a test, but I'm fairly confident, I guess.
I like this. I like the optimism. All right, so we're going to go questions at a time, guys. Write down your answers. At the end of the round, we're going to compare, and see who has more correct. All right?
Do it.
All right.
All right. Question 1. How many arms grace the body shared by Fode and Bede, the two-headed pod racer announcer? How many arms grace the body shared by Fode and Bede, the two-headed pod racer announcer?
I'm so glad you clarified on who that was, because I didn't know who it was at the beginning. And
It's Greg Proops, but...
Yes,
But
correct.
how many? Was it two heads, right?
Two heads, how many arms?
So Jay, a big mistake I usually make with Ryan is I give him the answers. He'll do something like, is it 2 or 4? And I'll go, oh yeah, it's 4. And then Ryan ends up beating me every week because of it.
The
So I
truth.
gotta be a bit more.
The truth comes out.
Yeah.
It's the little things that you don't, notice.
Right? Okay, question number 2. Which Dark Lord, according to Chancellor Palpatine, discovered how to, quote, keep the ones he cared about from dying? Don't think we need any time on that one there. Question 3. Who assures Darth Vader that the Rebel shield on Hoth will be down in moments? I have about 4 Imperial officers that I roll through for each one of these questions. So again, who assures Darth Vader that the Rebel shield on Hoth will be down in moments? Question 4. As Anakin races off to Mustafar, who moans, "I feel so helpless." Quote, "I feel so helpless." So again, Anakin racing off to Mustafar.
I don't know how I'm doing here, Jay.
All right. Question 5. Which vehicles do the Rebels have trouble adapting to the frigid nights on Hoth? So Colin knows I'm, like you are the elegant weapon, I am all about the vehicles.
When it comes to vehicles, Ryan usually gets it.
Yeah, I'm not great with vehicles.
And question 6, so last question of the first round. What uneasy pilot declares flying is for droids? All right.
I'm done when you are.
We're all ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Show it?
yes, we show our boards. So question 1, the answer is 4. He has 4 arms.
Yeah!
All right, so 1 each. It is the tale of Darth Plagueis.
All right.
Fantastic. I think I saw this one on yours and I was quite happy. General Veers.
Well done.
Can I make a point about General Veers? The only Imperial general to actually win a battle in any Star Wars movies.
Yeah. Dang, okay. All right.
Wow. Holy smokes. Okay. Question 4 was C-3PO.
Nice.
I actually wasn't sure.
I knew it wasn't
Yeah.
at me because it was too obvious, right?
Yeah.
I was like, who else complains 3PO?
Question 5 were the snow speeders, the T-47
Yeah,
snow
okay.
speeders.
I just put snow speeders.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
enough?
100%. Sorry, it is snow speeders. Me, it's
Yeah.
the T-47, but and unfortunately, it's not the speeder bike.
Yeah.
And the final is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yay!
Fantastic.
So
So tally up your scores. It looks like we
4
are,
on this line.
and oh, you're 5 of 6.
What? Oh, sorry, 5 or 6.
Yeah. No, that's good. So
First
Counting
one.
right.
so pretty close first round there.
Yep, off by 1.
All right.
Colin, how you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. We're gonna come back on this one.
Fair enough.
I'm feeling better now.
Jay had the
That round
advantage
is
because
still-
he interviewed Veers.
Because he was also in, remember Indiana Jones?
He's the
Last
Nazi-
Crusade. He's the guy who melts.
Yes.
The bad guy.
Correct. Jet Porkins is also in that. No, Jet Porkins is in Batman. I remember seeing that when I watched that.
Yes. He's Eckhart.
Yes.
Hey, Eckhart, think about the future. Sorry.
All right, round 2, guys. So question 1. Who identifies the droid who saved Queen Amidala's ship as R2-D2? So who is the character that identifies R2-D2? It's nice to be the one asking the questions.
There's
this
no
week.
pressure on
No
you,
pressure
yeah.
whatsoever. I have to read them right. You know, Amidala is a big tongue twister there.
Proud of you, you got it. You figured her out.
Who dies after being flung out a window by a giant bolt of Darth Sidious's Force lightning? Now, I think there might be some contention in this
I was
one.
gonna say, is that confirmed?
It is not confirmed.
Because I'm open to the possibility of it not being true.
It's not true. There's too much money.
Right? On a quick side note, we had a question what was Luke's second blade color?
Yellow.
And I wrote yellow and it was incorrect.
Yeah.
It was incorrect.
because they hadn't written
Oh, the
these
comic hadn't been written before this
Exactly.
game.
Yes. So
Green at the time.
so sometimes the fans have to step in for us.
Yes.
Question 3: how many blaster bolts does Greedo fire at Han Solo?
In which version?
And who shot first?
Yeah,
No.
that's a rough one.
So we'll say this is probably the.
I'm being traditional.
All right. Okay. Our purist fans will be able to let us know here. Question 4: which rebel's resistance to the mind probe is considerable according to Darth Vader? Question 5: which planet is ruled by Archduke Poggle the Lesser?
I should be like hiding.
Dude, I don't know how to spell that.
See that I have to do the same thing when we're playing. I have to keep the.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
I'll say
it's
it
not a
for you,
spelling
don't
bee.
worry, I'll say it.
And last question: who describes Obi-Wan Kenobi as a wizard and a crazy old man? And it wasn't my mom when I left the house like this today. That's also a joke.
All right.
If my mom only knew.
I get it pretty good.
Okay, I'm ready when you are, Jay.
We're both feeling confident?
Yeah.
All right, let's flip our boards.
Okay. Sorry about the spelling, everybody.
Answer 1: it is Captain Panaka.
What did you put?
Prince. Well, I thought it was Captain
Who's
Prince.
Prince?
There was 2 different captains. There was the captain, the black captain in episode 1.
Yeah.
And then he turned into like a Maori.
Yes, yes, okay.
And which one's Panaka?
Panaka is the first one. He is the
The
yeah.
black guy.
Yeah.
All right. My bad. Maybe the
Captain
next one was
Panaka?
Prince.
A question 2 was Mace Windu.
Windu.
Again, up for some contention. Number 3.
Okay, what do we got?
How many blaster
I put
bolts?
2.
1.
It is 1.
Yeah, it is.
In the originals is 1, but in the one that I grew up with, it's 2. So it's hard.
Fans?
It's hard.
I don't
I'll
know.
take the L on that one. Don't worry.
I'm going original.
Answer 4: it is Princess Leia.
Leia.
Easy, easy. Archduke Poggle leads what planet?
Geonosis. Spell
We
it
got a
good.
point there.
Well done.
I think Jay's looks good on spelling.
And who describes Obi-Wan as a wizard and crazy old man?
We got Uncle Owen.
Uncle Owen.
Owen Lars.
Go.
All
Is
right.
that 5 and 5,
Well
Jay?
done. Yeah.
Yes.
I got number 1 wrong.
He got me by 1.
So you're
One.
still, what do we think? Do we want to do the full scale of 2 more
Wanna do
rounds?
Another round, Jay?
I'll do another round.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Another round.
We're gonna go the full scale here. So right now, Elegant Weapon is winning. 10
right.
correct answers to 9 from Duel of the Fans. No pressure, Colin.
Dude,
No pressure.
it's always close with me. Like when we have our games, it's always off by like 1 or 2.
Well, you know, like Yoda said, do or do not. There is no close answers.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
took a dare with that Captain Prince thing.
Okay.
All right, question 1. What optical instrument does Luke Skywalker keep hooked to his belt while on the farm?
Like,
Hooked to the belt of his white Levi jeans, or they were Levi jeans that were acid washed white, however it was.
My marker's dying on me here, guys.
Aw, the excuses. Question 2. Which 2 Jedi Masters refer to Anakin as young Skywalker? I need 2 Jedi Masters. No half points on this one. It's either correct or
Yep,
incorrect.
I agree.
Which 2 Jedi Masters refer to Anakin as young Skywalker?
How do you feel you would have done in these rounds, Ryan?
Oh, flawless. Absolutely flawless.
Yeah? Okay.
Even with this
some of
one,
them are like too easy, you know?
right? And
Yeah.
it's like that, you know, in school when you're growing up and you guess the first 3 questions, you guess C, and then the 4th one is C, and you're like, oh, geez, I've done all wrong. All right,
Nope.
question 3. Who addresses Luke as young Skywalker during their meeting in Cloud City? I didn't pick these questions. They just happened to come back to back. Who addresses Luke as young Skywalker during their meeting in Cloud City? Question 4. Who blames Queen Amidala for the presence of battle droids on Naboo?
Who blames Queen Amidala?
I don't know his name.
For the presence of battle droids on Naboo.
They want his name, right?
See, I could give a generic hint, like they probably made a toy of him because they probably made a toy of everyone, but that's just... Question 5. Who discovers 2 wrecked Imperial speeder bikes while searching for Princess Leia on Endor?
Not sure. It's iffy, right?
All right, and question 6.
Watch these movies closer.
Who assures Count Dooku Qui-Gon would never join you?
Okay. See how we do here, kids. How you feeling with this one?
All right.
Makes me feel like I should know my Star Wars better.
So, answer 1. Electro binoculars or binoculars?
Binoculars.
So we will take
Which
binoculars.
are Roger Christian's. It is of all the props created for the original Star Wars movie, it is the one that Roger Christian is most proud of.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I love that.
Question number 2. What 2 masters refer to as young Skywalker?
I got Yoda and Windu.
That's what I went for.
That is correct. It is Mace
Alright.
Windu
I can't
and
remember
Yoda.
if Windu did or not.
And what about the next one?
I know he does in later ones because he's like, take a seat, young Skywalker.
Yeah.
All right, and it's like, does he have enough interaction with him at the beginning to refer to him?
right.
Yeah.
I got Vader. For
Darth Vader
Yeah.
for number 3.
Vader.
Beautiful.
Darth Vader.
Number 4.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I know exactly who it is, don't know his name, so I don't expect a point. But it's the old dude with the beard on Naboo who yells at her when they're all in the palace.
Okay, I thought that as well. Who did you
I
get?
went for Boss Nass.
It is Boss
Boss
Nass.
Nass.
It is Boss Nass during that blames
Used to
Amidala.
bring the people.
You know who I'm talking
used
about,
to bring,
though, right?
used
Yes.
to bring the mechanics here.
Yes.
All right, you're
And I
right.
know who you're talking about because he had a toy, but it was in fact Boss Nass.
All right.
Question 5.
Chewie?
No, it is Luke Skywalker. He finds the wrecked speeders.
I thought Chewie called Han.
No, Chewie followed his
Slacking.
stomach and went over after the
Yeah.
thing and got
The
him
dead
shot.
thing, yeah.
Always thinking with your stomach, Chewie.
I heard you. And finally, the last question was
Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Takes this one.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So, Colin, you were sitting at grand total of 12?
I didn't keep track.
12. How
think
did
I'm
you get
down
this
by
round?
2.
This was a perfect
5,
round?
and
Yeah.
6.
16.
This was a perfect round.
I got
Perfect.
some,
Wow.
research to do.
Perfect.
Yes. Unbelievable.
Well, maybe if you
Elegant
didn't
Weapon
spend a
takes
quarter
this
of
one.
your time playing Pokemon.
Hey. That's Scott's job. I'm the
So
saber
all
guy.
Star Wars all the time over here, kids.
Elegant Weapons has won bragging rights.
I guess so.
They are the most knowledgeable channel.
That
Colin,
means
Duel of the
we're gonna
Fans.
have to have a rematch.
I think
Anytime,
so.
anytime.
I think-
And you know what? Thanks for having me out here today because
Yeah.
this has been a blast, and I'll come out for a rematch anytime.
Sounds good. Let's
Yeah.
do it. We'll plan that. Thanks for coming out, Jay.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
so much for joining us. Please make sure to check out Jay at Elegant Weapon and Colin at myself at Duel of the Fans or Xtra Life Toys and Games. Till next time, may the Force be with you.
And the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.